The Great Explosion theory is widespread with the most plausible explanation of the beginning of the universe. According to hypotheses, the universe is the only tremendous hot and dense 13.8 billion years ago. Everything we see today, including stars, planets, and lifestyles like people, is made by expanding this unusuality. The term Big Explosion may seem rare in such an important event, but it conveys the idea of a huge explosion made by the universe. It was ultimately formed after decentralization and cooling of planetary systems, stars, and galaxies. Over time, the Big Bang theory challenged by new data and observation. Despite its extensive recognition, NASA launched the Space Telescope James Webb, JWST, and started with hope that unprecedented performances would add evidence to confirm the Big Bang theory. Nevertheless, a year after entering the track, the telescope began to remove the image that challenged the previous accident. This image showed that the galaxy could potentially change our view of the origin of the universe. In July 2022, Rohan's amazing observation prepared for the historical opening of JWST by studying the initial image of the telescope. I searched for his colleagues and found an invisible galaxy before, and they called it Uri Z13. It is the oldest galaxy when Liba was observed in 300 million years after the Big Bang. The discovery was surprised by the scientific community, and even the most encouraging prediction of JWST's ability could innovate our knowledge of the initial universe. JWST was developed to study cosmic dawn, a period of time immediately after the first star and galaxy. The telescope, which is equipped with huge separate mirrors and very sensitive instruments, is to reveal the secrets of an easy-to-understand era in space history. But astronomers have found many galaxies with amazing characteristics such as unexpected brightness, size, and age that challenge existing theory instead of looking for a dark and distant galaxy. This discovery forced scientists to question the feasibility of modern models and theories of the initial universe. In response, they strengthened observation and research to better understand the origin of the universe and to reveal the secrets. The new opening ceremony of JWST will help you understand the internal work of the universe and its location. JWST's opening raised a deep question about the nature of the universe and our understanding of its origin. The result shows that the universe is much more complicated and mysterious than previously expected. Some explanations can be found in the traditional universe model, but the current research can rewrite the initial chapter of the universe history. This result is important not only for the distant galaxies and the times, but also for our own beings in galaxies. Mark McCarran, a senior consultant on research in European space countries, completely encapsulates the spirit of scientific research and emphasizes the importance of construction machinery that challenges existing homes. Innovative discoveries produced by JWST were made at the Institute of Space Telescope Science Institute in 1985, and foresights such as Riccardo Giacconi were still in the launch of the Hubble Space Telescope, but felt the need to plan the future. The history of Hubble's successor led to the concept of the Next Generation Space Telescope, later known as JWST. Designed to overcome the Hubble limit by observing in infrared rays, JWST tried to expand the universe and capture the light of the galaxy that extends to the infrared position. Through this ability, he could see more space and time than before. The choice of focusing on early galaxy research has become the main scientific goal of JWST and emphasized the potential to change our understanding of the dawn of the universe. In 1995, Hubble's deep observation of Hubble's Hubble was emphasized in the same telescope as JWST, discovering thousands of galaxies in billions of years ago and laying the basis for future JWST research. JWST began with Christmas in 2021 after developing and investing more than 20 years and reached a mission to study space. It is concentrated on revealing the mystery of the early universe, and JWST will begin the first year of scientific observation in July 2022. Two of his early programs focused on identifying galaxies in the initial universe. Initial science studies that are easy to develop lens of space and universe evolution. The JWST observation immediately challenged the existing idea of the formation of a galaxy, revealing a huge galaxy at first glance and excited among the astronomers about the potential of greater discovery. The unexpected opening of JWST has revised our view of the initial universe. The brightness and size of the distant galaxy contradict the existing space model. The 2009 JWST update, which expanded the infrared function, expanded the observation boundaries and allowed scientists to enter much more details in the past. The previous theories argued that the galaxy formation began at red shifts after about 400 million years after the Big Bang. However, according to the JWST data of the test that the lens is easy to occur, the gallers such as the glass Z13 of the red Flight 13 have about 70 million years to explode. The amazing brightness and size of the galaxy indicates the need to rethink the chronology and process of the formation of the galaxy. The Standard Space Model Lambda Cold Dark Matter, CDM, including dark energy and the best estimates of dark materials, may not explain the fast shape of the galaxy with up to 20 red displacement. According to IDM, the accumulation of materials will be delayed for billions of years of formation of mass galaxies. Nevertheless, JWST discovery suggests that the formation of galaxies can be faster and more complicated than previously expected. This result emphasizes the importance of understanding the initial evolution of the universe. A few seconds after a big explosion, the universe was originally a dense boiling soup of the particles and later cooled to form a lighter element. About 100 million years later, the first huge bright stars appeared, which formed protogalaxies which ultimately turned into a larger galaxy we could see. However, this initial well-formed galaxy observation suggests that the formation of galaxies is faster and more complicated than previously expected. The fact that there is no dust in the early universe galaxy can explain their amazing brightness. Although further research is required, according to the large amounts of large millimeters of Chilean attacks, many of these galaxies are not hidden in excessive dust and are actually huge and bright. The value of the opening of JWST is the potential to change our understanding of the initial history of the universe and the basic principles of cosmology. Researchers like Bon Kalan suggest that this discovery can be important for understanding gravity and dark substances. He proposed a contradictory theory of MOND, claiming that massive gravity fluctuations can explain the traditional characteristics of dark substances. Not all scientists support MOND, but there was a controversy after the JWST discovery filed an objection to the existing model. The emergency of the JWST opening is reflected in the speed of scientists presenting the results. Researchers can quickly spread the information by conducting traditional reviews by posting conclusions on the Arxiv open access platform. This approach has led to a new form of science about Arxiv, where a quick discussion on colleagues is made on a platform like Twitter. Some scientists express concern about the lack of official evaluation, but other scientists praise the speed of openness and scientific dialogue contributing to this approach. The initial problem of JWST correction can affect the initial data, so thorough investigation is required. Nevertheless, scientists with optimism conclude JWST. The discovery of a large number of galaxies with high red displacement suggests that the initial universe may be different from before. Astronomers are currently planning to further observe JWST and confirm and understand these galaxies with high red displacement, including projects such as Cosmos Webb, which aims to increase the known population of early galaxies. The excitement surrounding JWST packs a new era of astronomy. The potential for reducing our understanding of the initial universe has caused researchers. As an astronomer, Rohan is eloquently found, showing that even these galaxies with high red displacement will be modified, showing that our desire for the secret of the universe has just begun.